bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Yeah. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
First off, let me talk my... Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my... It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13, and he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Here's second and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Another catch from Melton. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And some room to run now. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Allen will try to throw for it. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 8-6 the score after 1. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass complete to Melton. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll go with Pollard here on first down, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Dolphins at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far? Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 72 yards. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Steelers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Pollard again. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a give here to Pollard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's able to find Melton. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Here's Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So the 2 teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. On 2nd down and 4, Allen. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Darnell Mooney with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. Dolphins 20. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Steelers 32, Dolphins 20. Jack Fox.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. There's Evans again, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
43!
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
This is caught by Evans. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Bo Melton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On play action, Allen. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
In motion comes the tight end left. Allen off the play fake. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this one too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen to throw once more. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen going to go on 4th down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
39. Dolphins 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Run for Pollard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 95 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. He completes it to Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now this time, Allen will throw. That completes it again to Metcalf. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Second and 5 now. Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. So Allen's going to look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
46, Dolphins 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
43!
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. They'll run with Pollard. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final try for Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And as this defense walks off the field,